this is the Crazy Lake here. I'm going to be giving some advice to Blister Redblood on his stuff about Doorknob 8774.
Wow, this has got to be the worst quality Spigonia video I have ever heard.
So without further ado, let's begin. Blister Redblood, I'd just like to say that you're being hypocritical and cocky to everyone you commentate on.
Okay, first of all, how is he being cocky or hypocritical? Can you elaborate or show some proof? And secondly, I don't mean to be picky, but Blister Edblood? That has got to be the most retarded way to pronounce a name ever, even through Spigonia.
First of all, what Doorknob did with his Steam profile was something stupid, but it was a mistake. We all make mistakes, and so we then learn from them.
Yeah, but Doorknob has not learned from his mistakes. He's still being a cockass.
But Blister Redblood, you never learn from anything. Doorknob did absolutely nothing to deserve this from you. Of course he did freak out over Excalibur's block, but that doesn't make him a whiny little brat. We all know he hates Excalibur for that, so probably that's why he changed his Steam profile to get his back on him. But God, Blister Redblood is just still being an asshole.
Well, he has every right to, considering Doorknob is too young to be on YouTube and is being a brat.
He did a commentary on one of Doorknob's videos and he was saying stuff like he was pathetic at responding to people.
That's because Heavy Weapons Guy 1001 was trolling Doorknob according to Blister Blood.
First of all, the plush thing isn't really an argument you should use against him. I mean, if that's the only thing you would have on him.
No, he has a lot more on Doorknob than that. Seriously? Do you even bother paying attention to Doorknob's videos?
That he doesn't take his videos seriously as you wish he would. Then maybe he just doesn't take his videos as serious as you do. Taking videos as serious business when they really aren't is idiotic anyway. Also, if people use dolls in their videos, they most likely have a mental illness.
Okay, how is this relevant to the video? And do you have any proof? I guess not.
I think you should respect that. But then again, I still doubt you would take my side and continue to be a dickhead. Blister Redblood commented on my channel saying, "Excuse me, Mr. White Knight." All I did was ask of him to apologize to me, HWG1001 and Excalibur, and to be nice to other people. Unfortunately, he couldn't do what I asked of him, so I see no reason as to why I should ever unblock him or even add him onto my contact list, on Skype or even Steam, for that matter. As for the copyright flagging, I didn't want to do it, but unfortunately, he didn't want to give me the credit, so therefore, that was my only course of action.
Well, this was justified considering Blister Blood asked Doorknob nicely to give him credit twice, but Doorknob was still being a jackass.
If you're honestly expecting me to believe that I should be nice to him after he's being such a prick of misery to everyone else, then you're just as blind as he is.
Oh, and to point something out, this guy was using ad hominem attacks on Blistered Blood. Go check out his channel and look for the comments, and you'll know.
Well, one thing is that he doesn't need to apologize to you, Excalibur and HWG1001, because he did nothing to them. Granted, he might be a kid, but that doesn't mean you go ahead and give orders to him and continue to be a total asshole to him.
Yeah, you made Blistered Blood's argument valid.
If he doesn't want to give you credit, you just gotta deal with it, like if somebody doesn't include some names in the description of the video.
This has been another irrelevant point.
But then you just copyright his fucking video. Of course copyright is a serious business, but you've now officially done it on a kid.
Refer to the asking Doorknob nicely statement.
All I'm saying is that you should just go easy on him and be nicer to him.
How about new?
Otherwise, if we're going to continue to be a dickhead to him, then you should fuck off. This is the Crazy Lake, signing out.
Hey guys, HazelHippo1 here. I'm here to make a rant about people who attack Funny Time 77. Stop it right now. You're hurting his feelings. He's a great strider. He's funny. He's original. And he's not a recolor.
Okay, first off, welcome to the internet, bitch. Funny Time is making an ass out of himself, so he's gonna get hate. And so will you because you're defending him. And secondly, he is a recolor. Just look at the sprite. They were stolen from other sprite and recolor artists. That's not original. It's stealing. And he claims it's immortal. What an idiot.
All you guys say these mean things about him and it hurts his feelings and I'm getting tired of him being treated so unfairly.
Refer to the internet statement I made because I'm not repeating myself.
Be nice or leave him alone. Now to respond to certain users who make fun of him. First off is Spike the Hedge Lion 8. You make him get killed in every game of Super Smash fans' deception. Why don't you make it fair?
Because Funny Time's not being fair, so he has every right to pwn him in his videos.
Make it fair for him so he can actually have some fun. Besides, he says he's the ultimate hedgehog, so make him out to be that way in your game.
Jonathan is not an ultimate hedgehog, he just has an ego bigger than Asia. You're just corrupted by his failed manipulation technique.
You just act very mean, and I don't like those comments you make about him in the game too.
The comments which were completely justified.
He isn't anything like that. And what makes it even worse is you swear. Swear he's dead. Does your mom know you talk with a mouth like that? Because swearing is so immature, so grow up right now.
Oh, look who's paying the kettle black. You're defending a total douchebag and calling people out for hating on him, and if you say swearing is bad, then you're a kid.
Why can't you just be friends with Jonathan? He's a sweet guy. He's very nice and you don't know anything about him.
Why would he want to be friends with Funny Time? He's not sweet or nice. When someone has a different opinion than him, he calls him her a butthurt fanboy, fangirl, and or tries to kill her over the internet. You think that's nice? You're stupid.
So leave him alone. Now to dig out 1243. Stop trolling Funny Time right now. He isn't lazy. He isn't stupid. He isn't the thief. You are.
I know you pulled out of her ass, and Funny Time is a thief, lazy and stupid. He takes other people's sprites and claims it as his own. And BGL234 is neither. She doesn't recolor or make sprites. She uses Belle from Powerpuff Girls Dojinshi. Look it up and see for yourself.
You steal his videos and put your comments towards them. You need to ask for permission first so you aren't stealing.
There's something called fair use, Hazel Hippo, so that means she can take any video she wants and do what she wants with it. She doesn't need permission.
Now to Real Morse, you are so mean to him. I hate you so much. You say he is the worst strider, but he isn't.
Okay, first of all, it's Realm Wars. Put a space between Realm and Wars. This is because you pronounced it right. Secondly, refer to the stealing sprite comment I made because I'm not repeating myself.
You are.
Another no you pulled out of her ass.
You say people should be making their sprites by scratch. Well, you're on. Custom making is a cop-out anyway just to be lazy. You are stupid.
Well, you do have to make characters by scratch to be creative, which Funny Time isn't, and Funny Time does custom compound making, which makes him lazy.
Your comments are very rude and disrespectful. I'd like them more if you could be more constructive.
Realm Wars tried to be constructive to Funny Time, but Funny Time went mad and insulted him, so Realm Wars has the right to insult him.
Instead of rude and mean, you also write horrible comments to him saying he'd fail. Well, guess what? You're fail.
Yet another no you pull out of her ass.
You're the one who fails, not Jonathan. So leave him alone or else he will kill you. And you're Megaman Recolor. That's right. You make fun of recolors, yet you're a recolor of Megaman. So, don't make fun of people who recolor, you stupid Megaman clone.
He's not a recolor of Mega Man. Mega Man's right arm is a gun. Agent 1 has no guns in any of his arms. They're both the same color, except for Agent 1's arms, which are yellow. And he has a helmet much different than Mega Man. And just because they look alike doesn't mean there's a ripoff. From Wars made this by hand.
You even upload his new sprite sheet on the A. He didn't want it there so people wouldn't steal it.
Considering Funny Time's being an asshole, he deserves it.
Do you have no respect in other people's work? Because that was mean. I'm surprised there's girls who like you. Like that Poison Rosie person. Speaking of which, you are also very mean. Attacking him in the hair and thinking she was Jonathan was so horrible. You are so dumb.
You know, I bet Emily the Hair is Funny Time 77's sock puppet account, trying to pass it off as a girl so people would show sympathy for her and stop trolling Funny Time, alas failing at it.
You are so stupid. You are such a lesbian.
Since when did homosexuality get into the equation? Now you're being homophobic. This is gonna send you in some deep shit, girl.
Stop attacking this innocent man for no reason.
Oh, now you're pulling the for no reason card. There are reasons why people are hating on Funny Time, but you don't see it because you're blind and stupid.
You heartless jerks. Now to Sonic Fan 5200, I hate you most. Of all. You trash him the most. You you also swear like a sailor. You better wash up that attitude of yours. And respect Jonathan right now. You constantly troll him and it makes me mad. It makes everyone mad. You do nothing but make people mad. And you know what's sad? That fact that you think you're a girl. You are a guy. So why are you using a girl for your videos?
It's called avatars. And you don't have to be a guy to have a guy avatar. Same with girls. And I don't see anyone complaining about that.
Is it because you are gay? Being gay is illegal.
Refer to the homophobic statement I made because I'm not repeating myself.
It's been outlawed in the United States that you can't be married to someone gay.
For now, but gays are working to having themselves getting married legally.
So don't get your hopes up. Besides, being gay is really gross.
Still not repeating myself about the homophobic statement. Okay, thanks, bye.
And Jonathan is none of those things you said. So stop it right now. He doesn't need to accept your stupid challenge because he'd obviously win it anyway.
That's because Sonic Fan 5200 had evidence about him and Funnytime was too afraid to do anything because Sonic Fan's points were very logical and justified, so Funnytime would have had the piss kicked out of him.
Another big one is Shadsolson11. I saw your 800 subscriber special where you called Jonathan a mutt. Hi. What is wrong with you? He looks nothing like a mutt. And you hate him just because he's a recolor. Well, you're a recolor, he isn't.
At least Shad Sylvan has logic unlike you and Funnytime, and Jonathan is a recolor.
You look like that stupid silver guy from Sonic 06. And in your commentary on Sonic 5200 you said Jonathan was lazy. No, he isn't. He just prefers to do things.
Oh, so now you're saying he prefers to do things? I'm getting the feeling that this user is another Funnytime sock puppet account, and he prefers to do things. Like what? Steal sprites and god modded? That's a contradiction right there.
Simple. You have no idea what you're talking about. Besides, you have no life, so you use that fact to get your animation more fluent. Jonathan has a life. He has friends and family. You have no one. Everyone is sick of you bashing him.
Oh, trying to speak for the whole YouTube community? Well, guess what? You only speak for yourself.
So to everyone watching this video, we need to stand up and fight. If these people aren't stopped, they will never leave people alone.
You're trying to manipulate people into silencing haters? Well, you're only going to generate a lot more heat on him and you because you're responding to those people, so you'll fail at sugarcoating things.
We need to stop these trolls. I don't care if this video gets invaded with these people. With Jonathan on our side, we can't lose.
Pfft, you think two failures like you and Funnytime have a chance against 200 smart people? Well, good luck with that. You're going to need it.
These people are just jealous because they want Jonathan's writing skills.
Oh my god. Fanboy, fangirl much?
They can never have it. His writing is one of a kind. So to everyone, stop trolling Jonathan. I mean it. If you don't, I'll tell Jonathan to come over to your houses and inflate you. I'm dead serious.
Okay, first of all, how will he be able to find out where we live? He has no sources. Secondly, inflate us? How is he gonna do that? Force a tube of spaghetti in our mouths and fill us up till we blow? Face it, kid, you're fighting a flame war you're not gonna win.
You're picking on a poor defenseless human being.
Refer to the earlier statement I made about him.
How cruel can you be? And to Jonathan, don't bother with these dummies again. Especially those who imposter you. You are good Strider no matter what they say. And you are most certainly not a recolor. All these people are just trying to hurt you. Besides, you can take them on any day you want, so these trolls are just provoking you because they're stupid, unlike you.
Actually, kid, it's the other way around. Oh wait, you probably are Jonathan. Sorry.
I hope we can be friends and stop these imposters. Anyway, this is Hazel the Hippo Hog saying goodbye and leave Jonathan alone. I am EAMIT.
Okay. Final thoughts. This video was illogical, unnecessary, and biased. And like I said before, this may be one of Funnytime's stock puppet accounts. Oh great. Not even a few seconds in and already we have our first problem. You have to listen to the crappy music. I would audio swap this, but I want to try to be funny on some parts of this video. Some of you may like One Direction, but I sure as hell don't. These people were obvious in your face trolls. They only say that kind of stuff just to get a reaction out of you fangirls. Refer to the last statement I made, cause I'm not gonna repeat myself. Oh, look at him. Crying like a little bitch over comments on the internet. Wow, he is so pathetic, it is so funny. Okay, first of all, think before you move? You mean think before you speak, retard. And second, the haters wouldn't care, because they would get an enjoyment out of the boys and you fangirls' anger, sadness, and stupidity. What the fuck does being human have to do with it? It's not like they're being treated like predators or anything, and some people do deserve some hate, like murderers, thieves, selfish politicians, etc. Okay, firstly, they don't have to keep it to themselves. They can express their opinions however they want to. This is the internet. And if you're telling them to keep it to yourself, then you're against free speech. And second, refer to the haters not caring statement. Oh, I'm crying over a hate comment on the internet. My career is ruined. My life is ruined. Someone kill me. Wah! God, grow the fuck up, kid. And if you respond to hate comments like you just did, then clearly you can't take criticism. Yeah, little brats who don't know the first thing about music. They would find a rabbit tarantula getting speed raped by Robotnik's Pingus while playing the sound of someone eating diarrhea in the background good music for some ridiculous reason. I know that was repulsive, but that's how I feel about these fangirls. Sorry, kid. No matter what you do, people are still going to hate One Direction. And they're only wasting a couple seconds of their time expressing their opinions. It's not like they have no lives or anything. Psh, oh come on, you fangirls are easy to defeat. All you fangirls will really use on us is that you're jealous or get a life cards, which never work. And the boys aren't strong. They gave up their dignity just to be surrounded by fangirls like yourself, just like the Jonas Brothers. If you don't want the haters to bring you down, ignore them. Simple as that. And thank God that shitfest is over. Final thoughts? This fangirl is so stupid it's unbelievable. If you're watching this, kid, there are going to be haters of every music band. Disturbed has haters. If they have haters, what makes you think One Direction is any different? Every celebrity will have haters. You have to live with it. Okay?
Hey guys, once again using the Woody avatar, I'm going to be doing a commentary on Pippin Master DX.
Wow, a commentary on Pippin Master DX? I didn't know it was 2010 still. And he's so not an obvious troll. Am I right, guys?
It's about this kid that really wants to be a rapper, and he does rants that he really hates about YouTube poop, anime, the angry video game nerd, and a nostalgical critic. Now, I really like YouTube poop, anime, the angry video game nerd, and nostalgical critic.
Nostalgical critic? What?
Now, this guy was doing rants on other stuff that he really hates and what other people like. But, you know, everybody now loves YouTube poop. And now everybody loves anime. And everybody loves the angry video game nerd. and everybody loves Nostalgical Critic.
Okay, let's see if that's true. Sorry, that's incorrect. Please go to the pit right there where you'll be raped by monkeys. And I'm skipping the rest of this part because he just jabbers on.
What's up, babies? This is Pimpin' Master DX once again with another rant.
If you thought Eminem was a worst rapper, well, you know, I like Eminem though, but this guy thinks he's like a whole bunch of rappers, like Eminem, Vanilla Ice, and also Busta Rhymes. But you know, this guy, he doesn't sound anything like a 24-year-old gangster. He sounds like he sounds like an 8-year-old white boy. And he's right now he's doing he's doing a rant on the angry video game nerd.
You know, scripting and editing your shit is an essential when it comes to commentaries. It'll help you in the long run. Trust me.
That's right. That's right, a third rant.
If this is your third rant, then how come this is your first video? I mean, I looked at your upload section and it has your first video right there. And you have 3 sections, 1, 2, 3, and you know, obviously this is your first video, not your third video. Or of course you probably upload the first ones after this video you uploaded or something, but anyways, it's alright, but you know.
Not gonna repeat myself here.
Well, since I made 2, I bet you'll make a third one. No, it's not like just to curse again. In fact, it's not even about a game. It's about the angry video game nerd. Oh my god, he is so freaking stupid.
Okay, so if you don't like the angry video game nerd, then don't watch his videos. Instead of just like doing rants about it, you could at least just like don't watch his videos.
Yes, because I'm such a dick sucker of the AVGN, so don't make fun of my masturbation icon. Also, how can you not like a certain person's videos if you don't watch them? And insert another opinion card here. And I know who's gonna be bitching when he sees this.
So instead of, you know, recording rants about stuff you don't like, then don't watch anybody's videos. The angry video game nerd is not stupid. It's pretty awesome, and I don't know why you have to do rants about it. Well, I mean, what's wrong with the angry video game nerd? Sounds angry video game nerd seems pretty cool to me. I don't know why you're hating on him.
Okay, first of all, AVGN has made some stupid mistakes as of late, like leaving a self-centered retard like Mike Matei run the channel, and scam people into giving him money by promising he would fix Cheetah Man 2, a game that people didn't like. And second, way to prove even more that you're an AVGN fanboy by making that statement.
And considering the fact that you have 418 dislikes and 25 likes, and obviously they're viewing your video, what a freaking coincidence or whatever. You got 8,000 views, and that's just not fair, because you know, obviously you're trying to get more views on me, and also
someone getting more views than me? Time to go on a version bitch spree.
I mean, he's just a blatant copy of the irate gamer. I mean, the irate gamer is so much cooler, and angry video gamer is like, oh, he's so cool, I want to copy him.
So that's what people are like, the YouTube community, okay? So, you know, I don't care if people, you know, dislike all my videos. Angry video game nerd doesn't care if you dislike his videos either. So why are you doing videos about it?
Insert opinion card here yet again.
Why don't you go do something else, like go to church with your grandma? That's what I do.
Ah, fuck you, man. I'd rather go to a restaurant naked while eating a rainbow Oreo cookie than take a gay stripper home and have sex with him to go to church.
What the hell?
You're too young to be swearing on YouTube, okay? You're too young.
Ooh, a kid cussing on the internet is such a big
I'm kind of an
fucking
older kid,
deal.
so I usually do swear sometimes on the internet, let it say, okay? Obviously, you just said the H word. Obviously, that's obviously a swear word, but only a little bit, but you know, So one time you said the F word on one of your videos, but you know, you shouldn't be swearing on the internet because you're too young. And I was like, oh my god. I cannot believe this kid that, you know. Obviously, I don't swear pretty much today or anything pretty much right now. It's because I only swore only one time today and that's enough. I'm not going to swear pretty much. Anyways, let's continue.
Okay, so you should check out some other videos about him. It's the truth, man. See the flame thing? The flame icon for the angry video game nerd? Yeah. That's what about it? Well, the irate gamer had it first, so angry video game nerd copied that. What the hell?
Did he even copy anything? No, he didn't.
Yeah, he knows that. It's just that he's only making that assumption just to piss off fans of AVGN like you.
Angry video game nerd, like I said, well, Pinmaster DX, like I said, the angry video game nerd didn't do anything. He's just making videos, he's just making games that he doesn't really like, or controllers that he hates. So leave the poor guy alone. He's just a...
Not repeating myself about the scripting, K thinks bye.
He's just a guy, he's just doing videos like a lot of Nintendo stuff that he hates. But anyways, this is a commentary on Pinmaster DX signing out. Bye bye.
Hello people, this is RageTheHedgehog453
Oh god, this recorder's worse than Gyro. Might make me want to puke.
here, and I just would like to say I adore Gyro Edgy453's videos and want to be just like.
You wanna be like him? Well, Gyro has improved and he started to mellow out and promised he would take criticism until he made a comment about one of his friends' real age, and she went mad and told Gyro that he was on his own. And now he is being trolled again, though he is gone again. Before, he got butthurt over criticism and he was being trolled and commentated on. He thought he could kill those people over the internet, which his Chaos Doom Blast, which he failed time and time again, and he still didn't realize that. He kept doing it, and you want to be like him? Well, you're getting all the hate, so your wish is granted.
And why do you always hate on him? It's not nice.
Well, welcome to the internet. There's going to be harsh criticism. You gotta deal with it. If you can't, well, leave, because being pathetic on the internet is a bad thing. Just saying.
You know, how would you like it if I trolled you? So leave him alone. So what if he uses Speakonia? So do I and lots of other people. And so what if he recolors it? So hate to recolor, or else God would have made it.
Okay, 3 things. 1. It's kinda not okay to recolor. It's taking an actual side pick and coloring over it. If the owners saw what you were doing, they'll sue you when you're 18 if you're not already. 2. If you use Speakonia alone for your voice, people will make embarrassing parodies of you, using your Speakonia voice to make it look like you're insulting yourself, you are weak, etc., and have proof about you. 3. You're talking too fast. At least put a few periods and commas so people would understand you better.
Jeez, guys, stop trolling on me.
Rage, if you respond to trolls, they'll troll you even more.
And it's not nice.
Refer to the internet statement because I'm not repeating myself.
And don't hate on my characters or one line item 10-second long intro. I mean, that thing is a masterpiece. It took me like 20 nights to make.
Masterpiece? My nights? Dude, it's masterpiece in minutes. Learn to spell right. Okay, final thoughts. This is just another recolor who is butthurt over criticism, responds to trolls, makes stupid videos like this one, and recolors the same images as Gyro, which is stupid.
Hey YouTube, it's Mary Mayhem. You all know that I like Blood on the Dance Floor, right? Like Dobby Vanity and Javon Monroe, because they're sexy as hell.
How is this sexy? It looks like 2 emo girls got rammed by a metal square repeatedly, and one of them's a guy.
Well, my friend forwarded me this video, and it was this girl who reminded me of my aunt. She's like, oh, listen to the lyrics, suck my dick. Oh my god, that's horrible. How can people listen to this? How can, how do they have the balls to put this out there?
Whoever that lady is, if you're listening to this, I thank you for stating that, and not making me feel alone.
And it's like, It's pretty damn awesome. Like, I love the music and stuff. Stop hating on it. Like, you're a bitch.
Okay, first of all, care to elaborate as to how their songs are awesome? And secondly, do you really think that insult is gonna get your point across? Epic fail much?
But if you think about it, Katy Perry, her songs, Teenage Dream, it's like having sex with someone in your dream, like mind raping someone.
Since when did Katy Perry get into the equation? Only 2 of her songs talk about sex. Teenage Dream is not one of them. She talks about how she is in love with someone while feeling like she's living in a teenage life. Love and sex are different. Do some research before you go out saying dumb stuff like that.
It's like, that's not good.
Yeah, this is coming from someone who is obsessed with a band who only thinks about sex. Hypocrite much?
And the whole I want to see your peacock cock song, little kids are hearing the song on the radio. Blood on the Dance Floor is really, it's on iTunes and YouTube, both which you have to look them up. They're not on the radio, they're not on Much Music, where they're just there. Voila.
It doesn't matter where you find songs. It doesn't even affect how you like or hate them.
Like, and the fact that they have so many fans is by word of mouth. That's how awesome they are.
The amount of fans doesn't determine how quote-unquote awesome they are, and the only fans they have are 12, 14-year-old emo scene kids like you.
But they're Katy Perry and all the other songs that have sexual tendencies snuck into it.
No, there are other categories in songs like social community, political issues, economical issues, etc. If you think all songs are about sex, then you have no taste in music whatsoever.
Where little kids will want to memorize the songs. Like, I memorized so many songs. My little sister, she's 7 years old. She has memorized so many songs. And when we listen to her, like, sing along with them, it's so bad because there's so many subliminal sexual messages.
Refer to the hypocrite statement I made.
It's kind of like on Shrek, where, the adults are laughing and little kids don't get the sex jokes at all.
Oh, going off topic, talking about a movie series, claiming it has sex jokes without any evidence to back it up is so relevant to the matter at hand. Sarcasm.
But it's like Blood on the Dance Floor. It's upfront with what it's saying. Suck my dick. Yes. It's better than, what's it, like, let's go all the way or something in the Katy Perry song?
Elaborate. How is Suck My Dick better than Teenage Dream?
It's like, little kids don't know what all the way means. So they'll be thinking it's like all the way to the beach or something. And then they'll associate the beach with sex.
Are you referring to California Girls? Because if you are, it's a different song. And there was only one sentence in that song that referenced sex. The rest of it is just singing about life as a woman in California. So your argument is flawed.
And it's just their lives will be fucked up. Oh my god, it's so horrible. But it's like, you know what you're getting with Blood on the Dance Floor. Like, they're upfront, they're awesome, and they are sexy as hell.
Refer to the picture in the statement at the beginning of the commentary.
And if you think about it, a lot of songs, like, every song is about sex.
Bullshit.
Like, if you think about it, like, sex, love, and hate. Because that's what people do. And so, but they're upfront. Again, upfront. They're consciously saying this. No, like, subconscious little woo.
Consciously? They're not singing it in their minds. They're singing it straight from their mouths, retard.
So, freaking stop saying all these bad things, because they are doing more good than anyone else. And their whole message is positive.
Okay, first of all, this is YouTube. We have the rights to express our opinions, and you can't do anything about it. Secondly, they're doing harm, not good. Their songs promote pedophilia, like Candyland. Don't even get me started on that song.
Like, yes, the songs are sexy, very sexy. I love them.
Yeah, sexy in a very negative kind of way.
But never do they say anything negative. They never say, oh, you're stupid.
What does saying anything negative have to do with the opinions of others? People are hating it because 1, it's a disgrace to the music industry, and 2, it's a bad influence to children.
Yeah, like, there's the whole you done goofed thing, but that's because someone accused him of rape, and of course that would have affected them negatively. But still, like, any of the other songs, it's all positive. So all the people who say that it's horrible and how dare they put that out there, you guys can go listen to the songs. Actually listen to them. You will love them.
Well, too late for that. I listened to 5 of the songs and I hated them. One song had a classic video game sound effect, which is a bad influence on kids. So that argument falls flat on its ass.
That's all I gotta say. So, I love you, Dobby Vanity, and I love you, Javon Monroe.
Oh god, that is really repulsive.
Keep making music. I can't wait for the next album.
Okay, now that thankfully the video is done, what are my final thoughts? Well, this video was biased, ridiculous, and fangirlish. You gotta face it. There's going to be people on the internet that are going to hate what you like and vice versa. You have to learn to live with it. If you can't, then you have no business being here on the internet.
Hey.
Just 3 seconds into this and already the first problem. The noise in the background is so loud it's ear rape, and the quality is redonkulous.
Okay. People of YouTube land need to stop hating on Smash Shane Dawson.
Why should we do that? He's a piece of crap.
Really, he's like amazing.
Bullshit. His videos are stupid, racist, offensive, and pointless at times.
And he doesn't need your class.
Doesn't need a what?
What English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Especially when his grandma dies. I mean, the only person who could dislike a video of him crying because his grandma died
Would be heartless.
and cold.
Dawson made footage about his grandma dying, and he only pretended to cry to get sympathy and money. Get it? He exploited his own grandma's death for money. And we're the heartless ones? No, he's the heartless one.
And he deserves to go to the place where there's no bubbles.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Because
Get on with it.
Shane Dawson's amazing and
Funny.
No, he's not.
I love him.
Forever.
But stop hating on him.
Refer to the statement I made about his videos.
Because Shanae will get you. Shanae will get you.
Dawson's gonna get me? How's he gonna do that? His stupid fangirls? Well, they're gonna fail because 1. Their grammar is utter shit. 2. They're biased towards him. And 3. They're immature and devoid of sanity, just like you two. Not laughing.
Yeah. I'm bored.
Me too. You guys should leave a comment saying what we should do.
What should you do? Do something about the quality. That noise, speak clearer, and edit out your pauses.
Yeah.
Even though it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but you know.
Oh well, whoever sees it, make a video
Or a video response or a comment.
and tell us what
Comment.
you're doing.
Comment.
Oh my god, shut up. Comment.
Why don't you both shut up? You're both really annoying.
Comment. There we go, I know I'm saying it wrong.
Never, ever, ever watch Mr. Hand.
Oh, now you're getting off subject. I thought you were defending your precious hero.
Never.
We were watching Shane Dawson, and he was just like, he says Mr. Hansen. Like, he said if we didn't know what Mr. Hansen was, not to look him up, but of course
We did.
What are you babbling about now? I can't understand you.
We had to look him up. Took a while to find it,
Not repeating myself.
but it's pretty
Yeah,
nasty, so don't watch it.
We even got to investigate a porn site while trying to find it.
Yeah, the link was like,
It was like, hey baby, my husband's on a business trip and I don't like drinking by myself.
and then we're just like, this isn't it, and we exited now.
Still not repeating myself? Okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah, okay. It's gross. Don't watch it.
Yeah, so just comment or
Video
leave
response.
a video response.
Or if
And
you're gonna leave a video response, do something entertaining so like we can watch it and be like, haha.
You know what? I'm just gonna end it right here because the rest of the video is just random babbling. Okay, final thoughts. These two morons in this video are so stupid, biased, and out of line, it's unbelievable. This is one good reason why people hate Shane Dawson. It's corrupted fangirls.
Super Smash Bros. Is not a wrestling game.
Well, duh, it's a fighting game.
Instead, it's a collection of almost every Nintendo mascot known to man. Pikachu even makes an appearance as an experienced fighter, straight out of Pokemon training.
Well, of course, he's from Nintendo. Of course he's gonna be in the game.
All characters have the same commands for special moves, which utilize taps and tilts on the analog joystick. The game has two big problems.
And those problems being?
First, you have to reset the game to change characters.
Well, Navigator, it's a fighting game. Of course you have to reset to change characters. Besides, that's a nitpick.
Second, you can't change direction in midair.
Why would you want to change direction in midair? There's no point to it.
These flaws are significant enough to detract from the game's overall enjoyment.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect the gameplay at all. You're just nitpicking. What, that's it? Alright, final thoughts. Navigator's reviews are too short and not detailed enough. This one is a prime example. You know about those people doing commentaries on themselves just to see how much they've improved? Well, I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna be commenting on my first commentary and see how bad it was. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, SkullCrusher8127 here. Okay, first of all, and second, slow down a little. Jesus, you're just like Darkraven488, only quieter. Today I'm going to do a commentary on Navigator's Super Smash Bros. Review. I know he's old news, but people are still doing commentaries on him to this very day. So I figured I should do one. So, you're just going to do a commentary on a video that's been, I don't know, commentated on to death? If that's the case, then you're worse than Joshua, you fucking idiot. So, without further ado, let's get on with the commentary.
Super Smash Bros. Is not a wrestling game.
Well, duh, it's a fighting game. Can you be clearer on that statement? And Jesus Christ, you sound almost as monotone as Shadowstar1224.
Instead, it's a collection of almost every Nintendo mascot known to man. Pikachu even makes an appearance as an experienced fighter, straight out of Pokemon training.
Well, of course, he's from Nintendo. Of course he's gonna be in the game. Refer to the last statement I made, cause I'm not gonna repeat myself.
All characters have the same commands for special moves, which utilize taps and tilts on the analog joystick. The game has two big problems.
And those problems being? He was just getting to that, you fucking retard. Now you're being all Summoner 87 and cutting in every 3 seconds for no reason.
First, you have to reset the game to change characters.
Well, Navigator, it's a fighting game. Of course you have to reset to change characters. Besides, that's a nitpick. Well, in some fighting games, you can switch characters without having to restart. Some Marvel vs. Capcom games are examples. Well, because 2 characters fight on one side, but still, your point is invalid.
Second, you can't change direction in midair.
Why would you want to change direction in midair? There's no point to it. Hey, dumbass, you could have just said, it's a fighting game. Of course that's the case here, but you just put it in your last statement. Now you officially have your shit mixed up.
These flaws are significant enough to detract from the game's overall enjoyment.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't affect the gameplay at all. You're just nitpicking. Don't repeat yourself. It makes you look like an asshole. What, that's it? Alright, final thoughts. Navigator's reviews are too short and not detailed enough. Great. Now you're plagiarizing the hoodie one is gay. If he was here, he'd want your head on a platter. This one is a prime example. Okay, this is the end of my commentary. Feel free to give me criticism as long as it's constructive, even if it's harsh. I can still take it. Now you're plagiarizing Stephen the Master. You, my friend, are officially a horrible commentator. Okay, this is SkullCrusher8127, and I'll see you all later. Final thoughts? My first com was horrible. I really should have been a big bandwagon. I'm surprised I wasn't. I'm very, very glad I have improved. Or else I'd be like Joshua.